Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and get you in here. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives. Welcome back to Potionomics. Yeah, so you might have noticed that I just kind of had the game music going there instead of having any particular song in the intro. Honestly, I basically just kind of didn't have any particular song or even artist that I felt like featuring. So just decided, you know what, screw it, just play the actual game's intro music and just let that loop for a few minutes. Anyway, not a ton else to go over actually, because for the drink along today, I basically decided to just, with everything else that's been going on this week, and the fact that it's already kind of a jank week, because I missed the Sunday stream and Fire Emblem's not going up for the videos, let's go ahead and keep it with the theme and just no alcohol today. So what I actually have is like a little under half a glass of Lipton tea, my usual decaf, and a freshly brewed full thing of my vanilla chai tea, which not my favorite, but it's drinkable. I also just ran out of simple syrup by trying to sweeten up the chai, so it might not quite be as full-bodied as I would usually make it. Anyway, aside from that, there's nothing else to really go through, so let's just get back into the game. And yep, day 5, so we are about halfway to where we ended the previous save. We are close to flat broke, but I also have the materials to likely send Mint out to the bone wastes, which will get us cactus. And then I need to make the poison cure at least once, and try to have the good health and mana potions at least once. That way I can try to send her out to the poison mire as well, because then she can get mushrooms, and then with like 1 or 2 mushrooms and cacti each, then I can make space for a new cauldron, and then I can make a lot more potions a lot more quickly. Oh, also we need to actually, prepare for the competition and such. Yeah, so that's the good fire tonic, the good health potion, and the good mana potion. So we should be good to send Mint out. We are currently there. What's the brew looking like? 1 remaining. So I was probably intending to go out, send Mint on an expedition, collect from Baptiste, pay for more... Oh, we're much less poor than I thought. Thanks, autosave. But yeah, so I think that the next thing I was going to do was travel, but let's check our deck really quickly. I still haven't gotten rid of all of the set-em-ups and real mins, but do I have anything to actually replace them with? Brace yourself, blah. Think, maybe. Nope. Plant the seed. I feel like it could be useful, but not really the way I play it. Using his stuff. Using his stuff. Using her stuff. Yeah, so I can't really do a lot to make a better deck. By the way, poison requires D. Right. We fed something with D to Quinn before, but that was also, like, it had 10D and 50 other Magimins on it or something, so that might not go the best. For now, let's travel. Actually, custom is two minor mana potions at least. No, because we're going to be using at least one, quite possibly both of these, to send her out on that expedition. Don't open that. I think that travel is our best option here. Let's start with Mint, and basically let's just hope that this works. Well, Mint, I got good news for you, I think. Reduced by 3. Reduced by 5, so it should be 0, 2, 2. Good. Now, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you do need both of these. How much health do you have remaining if I send you out with the good good health potion? 12, 10, 8. No! Oh, that's heartbreaking. There's not even anything I could do, I don't think, because common is the best I can make right now. It's like you need both of these. Like, even if I made this minor one a common, that wouldn't do anything. It would make it so she has 1 extra stamina. Okay. Okay, she would need 2 more health in order to make it. Because you can't survive on 0, I don't think. Okay, in that case... somewhat miffed by that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 total. So you do need that. That'll be enough. 1, 2, 3, you need to go up to 5. Good enough. Test that. Okay, and that gets her a little more experience, because if she gets to level 4, then she should be able to get through the other area a bit more easily. Go ahead and embark. Getting her experience is still useful, I think. Okay, what do I get? These are the ones that I was paying for specifically. Pure C with a negative trait. And I got Bubble Ooze, which I think I got previously, and that's a lot more D than I thought it was. Or it's a lot more balanced toward D than I thought, but I think that is what I got before. Let's go ahead and invest. Pure D, that's actually quite good for what we need. 2 part A, 1 part B. Oh, come on. You. No, we do want that. Oh, damn. I was hoping it was going to be 2 of A, 1 of B, makes it so that's a lot cleaner of a recipe. Okay. In that case, that makes it a lot easier because this is less valuable to us. It's still good to get it, but this is actually just pure D and no negative. So let's go ahead and do that so we get the rare ingredient as well. Travel over to Quinn. Expand. Yep, the horn is the only thing that they don't have yet. And again, that's pure C. Yeah, a lot of Magimins on the 1 ingredient, but also a negative trait to balance it. Got it. Okay. Fairy flower was the good one that we wanted. Yeah. We need 4 for the full thing, so let's get 5 so we can do a second attempt at that. I think that the Golemite here is what I was thinking of for the D that we had. We needed like 2 of these? Okay, we have 2. Good. Okay, buy up all of these then. So I have 1 each of them remaining, and they're just like the baseline ingredient. Two and 4 each is okay, I think. I'm thinking about the very minor adjustments that we might need to make for some of the bigger recipes. At a discount, and the fact that it's equal split A and C, it's worth enough to get some of those, I think. Okay, there goes most of my money. But I think that that's the most useful stuff that I could be getting. I'm gonna run out of these, but it's for a worthy cause. Let's try Muktuk for a moment just to see what we could get if I hadn't just spent 400 gold. So, upgrade requires you to not be using it. Great. Craft, that's one that requires 100 gold, but that's it. Then there's this. Okay, so showcases only allow for 1 potion. The shelves are what we can more realistically use. 5% price increase, additional 3% for potions. I'm still slightly confused by that, but I think that it's making the distinction between, like, health potion... Oh, potions. It's listed there. Potions, tonics, enhancers, cures. Got it. 3% for potions versus 5 in general, 3% for tonics. Okay. And hangout takes time? Yes. In that case, let's go ahead and head back. How have we not met Saffron yet? God damn. I wonder if she shows up on day 5 or something. Yeah, so now the potions will be done. We can set up the big health potions or whatever I was making. Or whatever I intended to make. Okay, that's minor mana. Guaranteed to be common, and 3 of them, so that's good. Perfect Brew should get the 1 star. Yep, cool. Okay, now I just have to remember what the hell I was doing with these. Okay, I remember that being a thing, so it's probably a health potion. Right, we're trying to get up to competition strength. And we're actually basically guaranteed that already. We can fit 1 more ingredient, and we need 4A to make it perfect. There it is. We needed 6A. There it is. After all of that, I mess up on 4 versus 6. Okay, so it's perfect balance, 3-star common by default. So it's going to be 5-star common at least, and if it's a perfect brew, then it'll go up to 0-star superior or whatever the next tier is. That is absolutely solid. Now the question is if I want to do that now or not. I feel like I can open up the shop for a moment, so if I put 1 of you here, it'll reduce it to 2. I can open up the shop and maybe travel after. Huh. You know what? Head back out, get supplies from Mint. Try to send Mint back out on another expedition. Get back, open up the shop. That'd be 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. A little bit of an overcook, but not by a ton, and it saves us the log. Now it's useful to open up the shop so I can sell. Yeah, making money is literally kind of the point here, so let's go ahead. Well, I suppose the point of this is just to check this box off, but that's not the point that I'm making. Set it to brew for 2. Go ahead and open up the shop. Arrange potions. Since these sell for 100 a piece by default, let's go ahead and focus those. Save 1 for Mint to use. Yeah, I'll probably end up selling the fire tonics pretty quickly, but for now, you, 41, 72. I didn't think it was going to be that much of a difference. Okay, go ahead and open shop. Okay, 2 stress, nervous, so let's draw 1 fewer, but a good amount of patience. Oh boy. So I'm really hoping that I can just, like, get the super combo from Muktuk's cards, because otherwise, yikes. Oh, it raises... Wait, interest for... Whatever. I was trying to figure out, wait, interest also raises this interest, not that interest. Wait, I think it's supposed to be both? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, it actually might matter, but... Oh, right, draw fewer cards. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, still works. In fact, let's press first. Okay, takes 2 to end turn, so let's go ahead and close there. Not my best sell, but not terrible either. Oh. That's some good news for you, I think. Drawing a stress card there, not great. Double stress. Are you about to stress me? No, you're about to block. Okay. And turn. Don't have a ton of time to work with. That is a solid start, at least. Cost 3, and it's going to do another 1. Just close out here, then. That's a pretty bad sale, actually. Hey, Quinn. More patience. More cards. Where's the attack? Oh yeah, we get the bonus from Sympathy. Forgot about that. I'd rather avoid the stress, but I think sleeping reduces stress by 10. I'll try to keep track of that, actually, because I'm not sure if we got the stress in this day or not. I feel like no, which means you might need to click end of day to reduce stress. Which, granted, this is one of the few times where that might be our optimal solution. Huh. Anyway, 2 shield, because we have enough time that we might be able to just max out the interest. Take 1 stress. Yes, captivate. Shit. You're putting up a block and 3 stress, and we're about to get tension. Well, let's go ahead and just close. And that also got max interest at the end there, so that's cool. 530 gold. Let's go ahead and check on Mint, and then check overnight if our stress decreases, or if we need to click the end of day button to do that. Okay, all stuff that I'm familiar with. Solid that we got more of it, though. And you can't hang out because there's not enough time in the day. Yeah, that makes sense. And the other potions are on display, so I don't think I can even send her. Yeah, she doesn't have enough mana. Okay. And even if I were to gift her something, I wouldn't be able to rank up at the moment because there's not enough time, so... Let's go over to Quinn really quickly just to see if there's anything to give them. I don't think so, but let's be safe. Because of that. Okay, so we're about to make super health potions. Mana and fire tonic are the others that we need. Super mana potions would be great. So that'd be B and C. So filter requires B. A lot of Magimins muddying the field there. More of those could be good. That's a lot of B. That is maximum B on 1 item for what we currently have. Okay, we got some adjusters. Now, what about C? Okay, so we don't have anything that's like super high C and nothing else. This is our maximum C on 1 item, and it's a lot of other stuff. Now we're looking for B and C, right? Yeah. So that would give us our most C on one item. One of those beats is 27. So 4 of these and 1 beat is a deficit of 3 on C, but also at least balances at that point. We have nothing that has 3 on C. And this is balanced, so it's going to keep the same deficit as we continue. Or as we keep putting more stuff in. So, currently we would not be able to make a perfectly balanced common mana potion. I'm basically just going to hope that Baptiste gives me something that's really helpful for that. Okay, currently at 6. Hey, we gained 466. Oh, we probably ended the last day on like 5 or something. Do we have an NPC? We do! As I mentioned last time, we read this all before when I was going through the first week or the first 10 days on the previous save. So I'm not bothering to read this out right now, but all the characters are so much fun. Okay, more customers. Not useful for me, honestly. Bone Wastes has increased loot drops. And the ingredients will cost less. I really want to take advantage of that. Not sure if I can, though. I'm going to get the super health potion, so at least that's something. If that goes up to superior tier, then that might be what can tip the balance, actually. I'll have to keep my eye on that. Increasing customers again. How customers will start with the Sympathy Diva. Oh, same as before, but it's it lasted 2 days. Okay. Okay, start with brew. Okay. We have perfect. So it's possible to get a perfect brew. Please don't be superb. I'm feeling that it's going to be superb. Yes, perfect! Greater, whatever. Okay, that might make Mint able to do more stuff. I need to keep one of them in reserve for the competition, because that's just going to win it outright, pretty much. 1 negative trait, but 2 positive, means that it has a net plus 5% value when selling. Okay, that worked amazingly well. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, what do I have that has D? Only this. It requires 2 of A, 1 of C, 1 of D. A, C, D. 1 of C, 1 of D, so equal amount is good. So 3A, in addition to all of this, is what we want to be able to make that. 4 might be as close as we can get. And honestly, given... Yes, that's the only thing we have. So I do that. And that. Unstable. Oh, okay. Oh, we need 2 of A. Duh. So we don't need 3, we need 15. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, shouldn't that be enough? Oh, it's more because it's the total number of Magmins, and B is throwing that off. Yeah, let's go ahead and not do that right now, because I can probably make something, but I'm not convinced that it's actually going to be, like, good. Okay, so this is just equal parts B and C. Oh, right, we have that. Hold on. I can make super mana potions. Okay, so, I'm thinking of I'm conceptualizing this here as one of these and one of the beetroot things, which is 27B. So that's 3 off between them. 6, 9, double that. So then we have 1 ingredient remaining, and we have 9 deficit of B. Seriously? 8? Okay, admittedly 9, but there are other problems. I can get 1 Magomin off of perfect. Oh, that is annoyingly close. Okay, let's see if we can buy beetroots from Quinn, because they were only selling 2 before. Okay, can't do that yet. Sight Enhancer I haven't tried yet. Potions have the bonus at the moment, and Sight Enhancer is next week, so I'm going to hold off for a moment on that. We could make more fire tonics, but we have 3 of the second tier, and that's all we need for now. This is what I would like to make. Am I just going to do the basic version? I think I might just do basic. Oh, I only have 1 of those. Okay. Yeah, just do the basic brew. And you are B and C, so go ahead and do that. And that guarantees common at least, so... let's see... Go out, takes 1... I need to make mana before... Oh, I have 1 mana on display, actually. That's not enough. I need the 2 mana, which they might be on display. Go ahead and brew for 3. I think that works because I think I can open up the shop and actually have stuff to sell. Arrange potions. Take these out. Now we have this. So we can give Mint 1 of those, these 2, and this, and that should be enough, I think. Because you needed literally 2 more health to be able to get through it. 10, 17. We should be good. We need you. We do not need you then, so we can do that. We need both you and 1 of you. We can sell. No, not going to sell that yet. Because I'm pretty sure that a second one of those would be useful to give to Mint for the other place, or just as a second expedition into the same place. We need 1 of you. Yeah, sure. That's the best I got in terms of display stuff. So let's go ahead. We have enough money, so let's travel. Get stuff from Baptiste first, I guess. Okay, so we want... Okay, there's the pure D. That makes it so that the poison thing is now maybe possible. And we got 1 more Golemite. Okay. Okay, so... Ideally... Kind of wish I could click on that normally. Ideally, we're looking for something that was... High pure C, I think? Because the beetroot is high pure B. Oh, you're high pure C. We just got D. I guess A then. And there's A. That's just the upgraded berry. Equal parts ABC. Don't have one of those yet, also. That's another one where it's high B. Not as good as the beetroot, but it might be good to have a backup on that. I think that the puckberry is my best bet, though. Because that's just... We don't have a pure mid-tier A yet. And I'm considering, like, in the range of 20 to be mid-tier now, because I can kind of see how this is going to expand out. So go ahead and do that. I'm tempted to do all 3 of these, but I feel like that's going to go terribly. Over to Mint. adventure. I got good news for you, Mint. Good. Should be enough. And you need a total of 6 mana to get there. I think this works. Yeah, totally good. And that's a lot of experience for her because that's kind of an over-leveled area. Time required 3. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Okay. Go ahead and try to feed them some stuff. Here, have a rock. Have glass. Yay. Let's check on Muktuk. What I'm basically thinking is I can buy the cauldron here, and then I can kind of switch between these two and try to upgrade whichever one I'm not using. I could also buy a shelf. It's like fire tonic, right? Yeah, okay, that's what that is. So this isn't the best time for this, but this is an upgrade. It's at least 5% additional. Let's see, if we're selling for 100, then that would boost it to 105. That's honestly not really enough to make it worth it. And 100 per potion is still not exactly our upper register, but closing in on it. So I say this is worth it because it's 100 gold flat and makes it so we can upgrade stuff, theoretically. And the upgrade itself costs this. Ghostlight Bloom. No idea where to find that. Okay, so the potions, the stuff I'm brewing, we're going to cost 3 time. 1 for travel, 2 for opening the store. But now Mint is going to be on expedition for 3 time. Time is going to advance when I go back. Wait, doesn't that just work then? Aren't the cauldron and Mint synced up? I think they are. So just... Oh, sorry if you could hear that. I think something just fell off my table here. Whoops. But anyway. Because then I return, shop, and then potions and Mint are both done. Head back out. Hold on. So we have our health potion. We're currently making our mana potion, I think. That gets us the competition, so I don't really need to worry about actual, like, serious time management after that. Okay, sure. Talk to all of you. Bought our next thing. Let's go ahead and head back. Do the shop to get a bit more income. Get our potions. Get Mint back. Try to see if we can send Mint out on another... Hold on. We would only be able to send Mint out if we had a common, which we do. Keeping these in the background make it so... Okay, yeah, I can just send Mint out to the fire wastes again then. Okay, cool. This is a weird, janky-ass time, but I think it works. I just need to find time to, like, give gifts to and or hang out with Muktuk and the others, so I can try to keep getting more cards for my deck. That's the main thing I'm losing out on at the moment. But now that we have 4 days until the competition, we're about to have our competition-ready potions, and we have a little bit of money to work with. Not a ton, but... Oh, yeah, we lost stress overnight by the looks of it. I forgot to check that, but I think it did. But I think we can focus a bit more on getting our companions, friends, love interests, etc., whatever. We can focus a bit more on getting their relationships up. Now that we can spend a little bit less time trying to sell potions and a little bit more time out and about the town, since we'll have stuff ready for the competition. And as long as the stuff's ready for the competition, we don't really need to focus on upgrading much, I think. Kind of flying by the seat of my pants on that one, honestly. I probably should have checked if the potion needed 2 time. Whoops, could have done that for a little bit of verification. Oh well. You have sympathy for the turn, so let's do it this way. We can do -1 time, is that it? Okay. The next interest applied. Okay, so it's... he already has sympathy. So this is the ideal. Oh, it's pump up! Shit. I think I just close out then. I mixed up what card was what there for a moment. Yeah, -2 and -1. Yeah, we need to close out then. In that case... Yeah, no interest. We could do it this way at least. Yeah, we got an extra 6 interest out of that. Whoops. That's why I need to know your cards. High enthusiasm. There's the combo. 4 hearts and a little bit in 1 card. God damn. Yes, it could be expedited if you just bought it for max value. Got enthusiasm. We have 1 pump up left in the deck. Okay, just make sure that I can, like, see what's going on. Okay, no. If we do Scheme and draw Pump Up, then we can't do Scheme, Pump Up, Enthusiasm, because that'll be 6 total. So the best idea here is this. If we draw Captivate, that'll help. Hi, Sympathy. Let's go ahead and just Enthusiasm close, then. Or max interest. Like, I only looked at that at the very end. And this is the bad potion, right? Yeah. I mean, it's a simple turn at least. And get some shield. I mean, we have 6 left. So yes. Oh, she had enough to stop. I mean, this is going to get it to max anyway, so whatever. Okay, that was like 350 or 380 or something, up to 600. That's solid. Rue. Bottle. Oh, right, these weren't the super mana potions, these were the normal mana potions. It's enough to make Mint, to be able to send Mint out to the higher tier places, but not enough to... Okay, we have that. That's the D, so let's actually see for a moment, can we do this? So if we have 18D, and we want 18C, we want A as well. For now, let's do this just so that there's some in there. I don't know. Okay. A exclusive. 12 is currently our best. B exclusive. Okay, we don't have an amazing B exclusive. That might be an issue. We need that for that. We don't need B for that, actually. Ooh. Okay. 2. Second one. 2, 3, 4. It's currently perfectly equal. Oh dear God, really? It's perfectly balanced, and I think that literally 105 is the tick over to 3-star. Yeah, don't do that. The main thing that I'd be hoping for there is another miracle like what happened with the health potions, but for the fire tonics, and that requires the 3-star and a perfect brew. Okay, so if we can't make better fire at the moment, we need to wait on something better for B before we can make... Oh, wait, we have the, I'm a dumbass. Hold on. Come on, load. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that's when we sent Mint out. Come on. Load the autosave. Can I load the autosave? Return to title. Confirm. Continue from auto. I didn't mess up horribly. Like, honestly, I probably didn't need to do that. But it's a case of, I really want to try to do this correctly. So there should be 3. Yeah, 3 remaining on that. So arrange, take all of these back, because the idea is to take them out with me to go see Mint. And what I want to do, and what I want to remember this time, is to hit up Quinn and get the beetroot things. So Baptiste, I think, has stuff for us. Is this where we got the rocks? Yeah, this is where we get the glass ore. Okay, same as before, as expected. Invest. Oh, we got different stuff. Oh, that's a way to cheese the game. Keep in mind that my current strategy for getting really good potions that can progress the plot like their competition level potions is to use Baptiste's random good ingredients here and the rare ingredient bonus for other good stuff as a way to boost up the number of Magimins. So this is really helpful, actually. By the way, this is necessary for upgrades. Like, literally you need one of these in order to, like, upgrade the number of shelves you can have or something like that. Also, it's equal part B and C and a decent chunk. Pure B, good trait. Bone wastes. This is probably a terrible idea. I'm gonna try it. Oh, goodbye, the environment. Okay, first of all, expand, give you the glass ore. Bye. Yeah, I just completely missed out on... I think I need 3 of them for what I want to do. Honestly, these are so good that if they're at a discount, then sure, I'll buy a couple. Nine, 8, 10. This is using so much that I think it's worth it. Wait. Okay, that works. So I want to make sure I still have 100, so I can go buy the thing from Muktuk. And this is not going to leave me with enough money to send Mint out. Okay. Hold off on Muktuk then, because sending Quinn out seems... Not Quinn. Sending Mint out seems like a very useful thing. Can I send you here? I think the answer is yes. And if I send you with one of these, I think the answer is still yes. Nope. There you go. Also, that confirms that if you have 0 HP, you die. Bark. It's just overspent by a little bit. Seriously, is Saffron like day 8 or something? How has she not shown up yet? Okay, I bought the beetroots. I might need to hold off on using them because I might need a third. Okay, you still require 2. So then we set up the potions so we can have 1 round of selling them. Keep those. Keep those. Time for false advertisement. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do. Wait for the potions to be done, then we can evaluate some stuff. I meant. Wait, you are literally supposed to be out on an expedition at this moment. Oh well. And are you gonna be... No, you're just doing some kind of debuff, so Sympathy could be useful, so sure. The ideal would be if I draw 1 Enthusiasm and then like a set 'em up or something. Or press the attack would be ideal, I guess. Captivate works too. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. So you have Sympathy already, so set them up for 4, then close it out. Ah, just 2 interest off from max. Oh well. Is this an infinite? Yeah, it's infinite. Okay. I'll take 1 stress off of that, I guess. There's Enthusiasm. You still have that, so let's try this. Okay, so this needs to close it out. And 11 gets us 2 max, so, sure. Oh. I can sell these for, like, at least 80 or 90 on their own, I think. Like, this is a problem I realized by watching a little bit of Joe Cat streams. I'm still only on part 2 of his Potionomics playthrough, which is basically where we were. It's like right after Roxanne gets beat. But Chat kept saying in his stream about how you can actually sell these potions for more than what the reward is a lot of the time. Maybe that's just for the early game stuff. Maybe as you go later on, the price skyrockets. Yeah, I feel like I could get more than 180 by selling 2 of these potions. So, no. Captivate. Bump up. Scheme. Enthusiasm. Press. Set him up. Sympathy for 1 more turn of that. Ooh. Those 2 might actually... I was 1 interest away from having her just take it. I don't have any hand left, so I don't have any choice. Now, I keep mistiming that somehow, like it seems like it occasionally stays at 1 above what I would expect, but I'm going to not risk that this time. Okay, so we have our health, we have our fire resistance. Bottle our general mana potions. Superb, not perfect, fair enough. Yeah, they sell for 90 by default, and you can get like a 50% markup or whatever, so I'm pretty sure that I'm okay on that front. Okay, so the idea here was trying to get super mana potions, I think. Yeah, it was this. So it was... I needed a third of this. But then that's 6 off, so then it was... Which of those is lower? 27, 24, so it's 6 of C. So then that is now perfect. So it is possibly going to upgrade to the greater tier. So we can make that even more guaranteed if I get another one of those bulbs. Admittedly, that makes it so that I don't have the perfect balance, but it also ups the Magimins so much that I might actually max out the Cauldron at that point, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, yeah, we got these, and these. Okay, so we should be good to send Mint out to the mire, the wastes again. Hold on, let me check that. Okay, so we can make competition-ready mana potions, no problem. We currently have 2 competition-ready health potions, and we just need to keep 1 of them. Competition-ready fire tonic would also then be good, but is unnecessary at that point. Which is helpful, because I don't really... That's my best A. That's my best C. Oh, that's the one where it was a perfect balance, but somehow still wasn't quite good enough for some reason. So we're also kind of waiting on Baptiste on that one. Yeah, so I'm currently thinking that we take a little bit of an L here by not trying to make a ton of money, since we're about to be able to make our second competition-ready potion, and instead we head out, send Mint on her quest, on her adventure, and then see if we can... like, hang out with or otherwise rank up Muktuk or someone. That way, we can try to get more cards. And just kind of waste our time in town until Mint is back. 1, 2, 3. Not entirely sure if that'll work or not. Yeah, actually, if we send Mint out now, then we'll need to check on the next day, I think. Whoops. The basic strategy still holds, I think, of whiling away the day, trying to hang out with our friends. Tick over into the next day. Start by heading out to town a second time. Pick up Mint, pick up Baptiste, feed to Quinn, pick up ingredients from Quinn. Head back here. That's going to tick from here to here. Brew the mana potions and try to reduce them down in time by burning a log, which will probably be at 2, I would guess. Which we might open up the shop depending on what potions we have on hand. We're spending 1, 1, and 1. We need to keep that. I'd like to keep at least 1 of those. Actually, we might need to spend 2 of these for Mint. Okay, so probably not opening up the shop yet. Over the next day or 2, I should probably focus on getting like 2 or 3 brews of just basic standard potions so I can just sell them en masse more easily. Start with... Oh yeah, you came back, right. Okay, we have not had that before. Pure B, good trait. That's good. 4 cactus. Good, we need those for upgrades. 3 of these. Okay, solid. I like that ingredient. Pigment palm. 3B to 1C. We have something with 12C, actually? They're 24C. That's scalable. If it's a space of 12, then 2 of them and then 1 of these fits in. If it's... Wait, it's B, right? Yeah. Wait, so 2 of those then fit in 1 horn. 3, 4, 2 horn. 5, 6, 3 horn. We don't have room for all of that, though. That's a very good find, I think. The fact that I need to feed 1 to Quinn is a little bit bad, actually. And horned jelly, pure A, 1 negative, 1 positive trait. It's different. Okay, can I send her out again? You. And I think I need a second one of you. She is level 4 now. One more health and she wouldn't even need the potion. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, I messed that up for a moment. I think the previous tier was 10. I think it was 12. I was messing up my math in like 3 different ways. Let's go ahead and send her out. We're currently not actually brewing anything. I might need to calm off on sending mint out so much for a day or two, just to kind of build up my potion reserves. Start by sending you off, though. Over to Quinn, feed them some stuff. You, and really unfortunately, you. I suppose I can only fit 2. No, I could fit 4. Whatever. And keep my eye on those. Yep, they'll be there soon. What? Those are not restocked. I suppose that's one reason to check in tomorrow. Oh, no, that's how many they have. Okay, right. For a moment, I thought that it was the number up here, the X10 in this case, was the number that I had. That is wrong. Okay, I'll try to map this out a little bit. If it's 27 and it's 24 for the other thing. Yeah. So 3 of each gets us to 6 ingredients total, leaves us with 1 ingredient slot. And it's 3 difference. So that's 9 total C that I want to be making up. 6. Oh yeah, that was how I mathed it out, is that there was one where it was pure C, but it was 8, so it was literally 1 off from being just perfect. Yeah, it's that. And there doesn't appear to be anything with 9C, at least not that I have. Yeah, with 1 ingredient slot now. So we can get 1 shy of perfect. Or we can try to wait the extra day or so to get more of these. Because if we have 6 of these, throw in... No, we need to do 4 of these, 2 of these. That'd be 6 total. So we have 1 slot remaining, and it's at perfect right there. So that's BC. Which I think... Yeah, that's just that. So it'd be 4 of these. 48 by 2 is 96. Plus 2 of these, 48. 96 plus 48. There's a 4 in the end, carry over the 1. Yeah, I think that actually 4 of these, 2 of these, and this might max out the cauldron. Like, it might be 10 over the maximum I can do for that or something. We will see. There's not really anything else I can do to make it better, I think. Let's see, we got Baptiste's expedition. Yeah. Yeah. So, Mint is currently away for another 3 time slots, which means basically ticking over to the next day. So do we have... This is the gem that we gave him before, so do we have other gems? Yes, we do. I don't have a use for glass ore at the moment, so that's actually really good. Cannot rank up yet. Ah, 1 gift per day. Got it. In that case, let's try hanging out, because yes, I want to have Muktuk's cards. I want to hang out with this man. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if I saw this last time, but I have seen this. Instead of pounds or kilograms, the weights are all labeled with icons of common animals. Muktuk lifts the equivalent of 2 wild boars. He laughs joyfully. You start with squirrels and work your way up. It did not kill you, so it must have made you stronger, yes? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that all those hangout events actually de-stress you. I will gladly rank up Muktuk to tick over the time. And I don't think I've seen this next card of his, so I'm going to read this out. Have we not worked hard in recent days, Sylvia? Do we not wear perspiration upon our brows? We have. We do. Right you are. And it is therefore time for the most delightful of all breaks. An ice cream break. I didn't notice that those were drawn back there. That's amazing. I am so on board with this. Muktuk has evidently made his selection in advance. Selections in advance, my apologies. When it's his turn, he requests 2 scoops, 1 mint chocolate chip, and 1 buttered prawn. He's a walrus, sure. It is an odd combination, I know, but I find the complementary colors nearly as enjoyable as the treat itself. Oh yeah, it's like a... Oh yeah, it's like a pale green plus what I think would be like a pale pink. And green and red are complementary colors. That actually works out in tone as well. Shit, that actually works. Interesting. I don't usually think about the colors. A snack is best when it engages all our senses, and I know of what I speak. I do not like to brag, but my people have elevated ice cream to an art form. Not merely in taste, but in presentation. Each scoop is a mathematically perfect sphere. Anything less is tossed to the dogs. Not that I'm complaining about Rafter's offerings, of course. Ice cream is a marvel, even if these scoops are slightly oblate. It is strange, though, the things that make me think suddenly of home. Tell me, Sylvia, are you ever homesick? Sure, it's only natural. You started over in a new place. Indeed. This is just one more thing we have in common, you and I. Yet I may feel my connection to home a bit more keenly than most. For a walrus carries with him the voices of his ancestors. I am willing to believe you, sir. What do you mean? I mean just what I say. Our honored ancestors never leave us, although their mortal forms expire. They live on within us, always. They guide us to our great works. They speak to us, and in doing so offer an inexhaustible wellspring of inspiration. That is so cool to hear about, actually. Like, they're actually giving culture to these characters. Wow, that must come in handy. It is the ultimate purpose of my pilgrimage. I must live and breathe my craft, so that I reach a heightened spiritual state, in which my ancestors may guide me in the creation of a singular work of such majesty it leaves the world changed forevermore. It is for this reason that I work so hard, and yet always am keeping one ear to my muscles. Your muscles? Indeed. Well, that is where the ancestors reside. Yeah, that tracks. They give guidance not just through words, but through augmenting my natural strength each and every day. Your answers must have been very impressive. I mean, look at those muscles. Nay, I bid you look at them. Look and dare not blink. I have nothing to add to this, it's just awesome. And thus I hope you can understand my pursuit of superior artistry, although fervent, is not a matter of ego or avarice. It is, for me, a spiritual endeavor. I put a piece of myself in my every creation. It's less spiritual for me, but I definitely put my heart into my work. And let your customers know. Let them understand that you're stunned by your craftsmanship, and that you can speak to the individual qualities of each and every potion you create. Craftsmanship. 1 cost, raised by 6, price by 3. Okay, we finally got something that's a direct price increase. Huh. I could talk about potion craftsmanship all day, but I'm also happy to admire the artistry of this ice cream. Truly, it is well done. And I cannot help but think the taste is further elevated by the quality of your company. May I be of service? Okay, so now we're on the last tick of the day. Actually. Okay, that works. Do I still have this up? I want to say no. No. Okay, let me go ahead and bring this up again. Potionomics gift guide. There. Actually, is this better? Oh, actually, yeah, it looks like it is. This is, like, actually good. Okay. Because I want to try to give more gifts now that I know that it's free. Like, in terms of time, it's free, but you can only do it per, like, once a day per person. So, Quinn apparently, like... Oh, pure mana is apparently a thing. I've not seen it yet. Bug, flesh, and slime are their preferred. There you go. Yep, 2 stars. Going by Persona rules over here. And over to Baptiste. No, don't show me the characters I haven't seen yet. Okay, essence and flower. You a flower? You're a flower. What are you? Fruit? Plant? Slime? Gem? Fungus? Flesh? Okay, let's do you then. Just because if I can make it so that I only ever spend time with the characters to rank them up, that's just more efficient in terms of time. I don't think I bought the second cauldron. I really hope that I'm right. Yes, by 0 by 1. Okay. Actually. Ooh. Yeah. Remember when I was mentioning how, with the full 7 ingredients for the super mana potions, the 140 might just be like 10 short or something? 160. That's gonna be like perfect for that assortment, I think. And upgrade requires this again, right? Okay. The actual upgrade cost is pretty cheap, though. Yeah, I don't have anyone else to hang out with, so let's go and do this. Because you can't hang out on the last time. Oh, and the time gets spent when you go back, right. Minus 354. Yep, plot. I promise you don't need to be this worried. Oh, we got stuff. Flesh costs more, fruit costs less, plant costs less. Bone waste, increased loot. Bone waste costs less. Decreased value for mana potions. Bone waste has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops, and ingredients cost more. Wait, what? Oh, because this is what you would have gotten for this, and then it's overtaxed because I fucked it up. So, increased loot drops, decreased loot drops, cost less, cost more. So I think that the Bone Waste has weaker monsters, but otherwise is a net neutral, which, technically is a positive? Right, I need to go out first to get that bulb, don't I? Or more of these. Wait, actually, while we're here, brew, just set up basic as hell. Since mana is decreased today, let's do it this way. A and B. 2 unstable. Yeah, 'cause it's all on B. There, that's what I wanted. Perfect balance. Common tier guaranteed. Brews in 2. Sure. I can go out for 1 and try to spend 1 time with someone to rank up or something like that. I'll arrange my deck a little bit later. Okay, so we have that, that, and that. That's a 0-star, okay. The reason I'm a little bit disappointed is because I thought for a moment, oh wait, oh we're so close to sending Mint out. Kinda, sorta. Right, let me go ahead and do this, actually. First of all, you, over here. Back over to that. Okay, cool. So I realized I couldn't see chat. Okay, so we're currently brewing, and it's just an absolute basic bitch health potion setup. Since we don't have anything really to set out, let's go ahead and just travel. Oh, you're still waiting. The mana potions I'm making are going to be way better than that. Okay, yeah, we can replace with that whenever we need to. We don't have extra space, though, so we can't have both. So let's go ahead, travel... And now she's there. Did I miss her showing up or something? I thought that she showed up in the shop first. Did I just not open the shop enough yesterday? Okay, this is pretty much what I wanted, because this is actual shop upgrade stuff. Another one of these, cool. Or these, useful. Like, that is a good ingredient for where we're at. And we got a shrimp. Mud shrimp. 1 part A, 2 parts C, 18 total, good trait, solid ingredient, I just don't know how to use it right now. Not gonna lie, getting more of those could be good. Did we get those? I don't think I have any on me, but... I don't have any of those on me, but I forget if we undid the time where we were getting these. Let's go ahead and do that, just, like, in case I did revert it, then we'll have them, and if I do already have these, and it's just that I, fed them all to Quinn or something, then at least I'll get 4 more. Okay, we're at the beginning of the day, so if Quinn doesn't have more beetroot, then that'll be a way for us to... that'll require until tomorrow. Let's check Quinn really quickly. Expand. Boop. Goodbye, shrimp. Cool. Cannot currently rank up. Okay, so we want the golden palm thing. Palm, not palm. And the beetroot. Okay, 2 more of those, and they're at decreased cost today. Yay! Ooh, and you. And actually, 4 is something that's useful for us. So yeah, currently at 60. Yeah, it's useful to get more of these, and it's super cheap. I'm gonna stick with that for now, because I don't think much of this other stuff is super useful to us. / we have enough to deal for now. Because, yeah, for the stuff that we're using this for, we need like 3 or 4 at most. And we have 5 at the moment, so we're good on that. So let's give you Flesh, because that's 2 stars. And now we can rank you up. Let's head over to Muktuk to see if giving him 1 gift allows us to rank up there. I doubt it, and if not, then go ahead and hang out with Quinn. Already gave you one of those. Bone is actually good for him, I think. Ooh, fish as well, apparently. Fish, ore, and bone. There's essence. Not using this for anything at the moment. Or not gem. Oh yeah, gem is split out into its own thing later. I'm hoping that I don't regret this. Slime. Fungus. I feel like giving him one of these or these is the best, and this is kind of my filler for one of these recipes. 5 is more than I could need for this at the moment. So it feels real weird, but I think that this is my best. Okay, cannot rank him up. So, is Mint back? Yeah. Oh, hi. Haven't seen these in a while. 3 of those. Okay, good restock. 3 of these. Rotfly Cocoon, Pure 12C, good trait. Hi, that thing that's probably super useful to me right now. And 1 more fight and she'll level up to 5. Nice. Also, we got our glass ore. Cool. More cactus. Which I gotta remember that is a fuel. It's not just used for upgrade. And I can't send her out realistically at the moment. Okay, so hang out with Quinn to spend 1 extra time. But also let's check in on Saffron. Hi, Saffron. Okay, so I can actually see now that's 2 stars for the better options. Ah, I remember Persona. Oh yeah, you're cute too. I like your hat. And her first card, because Saffron apparently is the direct stress reducer, so neat. So yeah, we can buy fuel from her and actually some straw hay. Duh. Hay is not the worst idea, but it is 10 per, which is expensive. Never mind. I meant to do that. God damn it. But yeah, so not normally expensive is at the moment. And then carpentry is how you upgrade. More shop front, additional shelf, brewing area, additional cauldron. Locked, unknown. So we need 3 oak, 1 mushroom, and we have the cactus and also 400 gold. We can get gold in like 1 to 2 shop sessions. I've just been spending a lot. The oak wood is just send mint out to the forest, basically, and also we can buy from Saffron, I think. Yeah, we can literally buy it from her. And then that just leaves 1 mushroom, which is go to the poison wastes, or whatever they are. And that's kind of what I'm building up to. Because I have the good health potion, the okay mana potion. Getting another mana potion would be good in order to make it so that mint can get through the entire thing. And then brewing 1 poison cure is going to be enough to make it so that she can get through the entire thing at that point, I think. And when she does that, she gets through. By getting through the entire thing, I think we might be guaranteed at least 1 mushroom. And then we can come back here and upgrade our brewing area to have 2 cauldrons. And now we can brew twice as many potions, and so we can have a constant churn of just general use potions. and then a more specialized cauldron of I'm trying to make a new kind of potion, or I'm trying to make a competition-ready potion. Something like that. That's the plan. Now the question is how well I can execute it. Let's go hang out with Quinn. Because Quinn tends to have a lot more combo-heavy cards, so I'm kind of curious how this goes. Oh, expand. Oh, yeah, we just got this. Go ahead. Eat. And let's go ahead and rank up Quinn. I don't think I've seen this far. I could have given Saffron a gift, I guess. Oh, well, I'll do that after this, hopefully. I'm surprised you agreed to hang out. And here, of all places. Yeah? Why is that? I think that this is better. You don't seem super sociable, and I definitely didn't have you pegged as a beach person. Yeah, you probably should have listened to those instincts. I've totally got an ulterior motive right now. We're here on a mission. You're probably pretty strong, right? What? All that stirring has gotta be good for your upper body strength. Okay, now I'm worried. Relax, it's not a big thing. You notice all the pirates over there? With the pointy ears and the cute little noses? I'm supposed to meet with one. He's got a rare ingredient for me. Actually, I think I did see this. At least he does if he knows what's good for him. Want me to rough him up? Teach him a thing or two? Hey, I like the enthusiasm. Let's not escalate unless we have to. We got the gist of the plan. You're the muscle, Sylvia. You're here in case things go wrong. So, just stand here and look tough? Tough and disturbed. Maybe you could twist the head off a teddy bear or something. Don't underestimate the shock factor. It pays to put some fear into him right off the bat. Raise interest by 20, apply shocked for 2 turns. If opener, raise interest by 17 instead. Shocked. Reduce all interest gained by 25%. So actually, it's even more than enthusiasm for 2 cost. So that really is balancing it, because enthusiasm is 3 cost for 16, and this is 2 cost for 17, but it applies shocked for 2 turns. Now, opener is specifically first from your hand each turn. So kind of, if I were to play this with enthusiasm, the idea would be pump up enthusiasm, whatever other stuff, end turn, / draw shock factor with press the attack or such, then play shock factor for an extra 10. Because I don't think getting the 17 would be worth losing the 25% on everything else. You want unhinged? I can do unhinged! Yeah, I figured. Now get your game face on. If things go to plan, you won't have to crack any heads open tonight. But things so rarely go to plan. Sophia watches as Quinn saunters up to a pirate in the distance. The pirate's tail flicks with agitation as they talk. The exchange grows heated. Sophia tries to puff out her chest, but no one is watching her and she feels somewhat ridiculous. Finally, Quinn and the pirate trade envelopes. Alive, Sylvia. I think they're onto us. Onto us? What does that mean? They can't catch us both, and they'll never take me alive. Huh? Don't look down. Okay, so that passes that. So if we go back home to the shop, I think the potion should be finishing up. Brew. Bottle. Ooh, perfect, nice. Yeah, that's just B and C, so I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Unless I want to do a big brew right now. Okay, so we have competition-ready health. We're trying to make competition-ready mana, which is B and C. So the idea was 1, 2... There. Then you. 1, 2. One more. One more. Yeah, literally can't fit it. Okay, okay. Bring it back and do the other recipe and see what happens. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cannot fit. 24 does make it exact, I think, though. So, let's do it this way. Hold on. Let me test if those ingredients stuck around or not, because if they did, let's fix that. They did in a different scenario, like if I was just had one of these in there or something, I would test if changing the cauldron deleted the ingredients. With those ingredients, I really don't want to do that. Oh, no, not brew. God damn it. And back. How many loading screens can I put into 1 minute? Customize. Other cauldron. Return. Brew. So now it's a 6 ingredient maximum, but 20 extra Magimins. So, no, not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 144. It's literally 1 point before being the next tier. God damn it. Oh no, it's 150, I think, is the total. Okay, 6. Okay, I can see the bar. Fair enough. So then it is perfect. So it's guaranteed to go greater 1-star and possibly greater 2-star. Keeping in mind, for this competition, common 3-star is the goal. Okay, that gets us down to 2. I don't have the potions yet. Those are my current potions. I don't want to sell with that, I think. Common health, maybe. I'm willing to do 2 because I'm willing to, like, hang out with someone to try to advance them a little bit faster. Perfect. 6 out of 6. Don't have that checked yet. Day 7. Okay, I think that's about as good as it's going to get. Just checking my homework as much as possible there. Okay, arrange potions. That's on standard. That's on standard. Okay. I actually should send Mint out to the forest so that we can get logs. Also, deck builder. That's just that. By 7 by default. It goes up to 9 if it's comboed. Dress by 2. I feel like Baptiste's cards might be good, but I don't know because I don't think I've seen past this point. For now, let's just exit and keep that deck. We're making super mana potions. This is why having 2 cauldrons would be really nice, because I want to make, like, just basic-ass potions for 1 or 2 turns, so that we just have stuff to sell and give to Mint and everything. But I also want to have my competition potions at the ready. Okay, so potions are done in 2, correct? Yes. Okay, so travel costs 1, so if we rank up or hang out with someone, that'll be 2. And also, if we start with Mint, then we can... No, we're not sending Mint out, are we? We're sending her out to the forest, right. Also, that's all we can afford. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, so she does need at least this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think she even gets experience from doing that at this point. Oh well, it's useful. We have 5 gold. Okay, so I'll take one time. So let's try here. I'll also try giving something to Baptiste and seeing if he can rank up from that. Oh, right, did that. Okay. Okay, Muktuk immediately said no, so I think we can. We gave him this last time. What else do you like? No, flower and essence, okay. Oh, yeah, this is essence. Yeah, sure. And there's a rank up. So that allows us to use our time. Have I seen your second rank up or not? I think I have. Yeah, this is about his family, because he's kind of the odd one out. Like, not the odd one out. He's essentially like third or fourth in line, and as a result, kind of just given whatever's left over. Air brand conditioner, extra silky dental floss, pedigree, background, people. I think you would like this answer a little bit more. I come from good, stout folk. My parents started with basically nothing, and they worked hard their whole lives. Instilled work ethic. 2 stars, nice. Duke of Ambervale. Investments made with the somewhat smaller fortune inherited from my grandfather, the previous Duke of Ambervale. Lowly Baron, bit of a black sheep, great-great-grandfather, established the very first Heroes Guild. Oh, it's actually really cool. Brothers ended up with cushy positions on the continent. They told me I was mad, so he chose to come to Rafta. Bursting with opportunity. For riches or romance? Or even a little bit of both? Indeed, there's room in my life for more of each. And I can always use more allies too, particularly among the town's craftspeople. So I very much want you to succeed, Sylvia. In fact, I sympathize with you quite a bit. If you can establish this sort of rapport with your customers, you'll be off to a fine start. Build report. 2 cost, buy 8, if opener, sympathy for 2 turns. Sympathy does actually combo with my deck pretty well, because if I have sympathy up continually, then enthusiasm, well, sympathy plus pump up plus enthusiasm goes from 16 base to 30, which is most of the way up the leveling for interest in one go. I'm being literal. We just received a large shipment of grindstones, and it falls to me to unload them all. Oh, that's auto. Skip. Oh, there's no log button? Oh, a lot of visual novels have some kind of like... let me try L. No, okay. I think that it was, I must get back to the grindstone or something, and no, I'm being quite literal. No, indeed. Okay, we're already invested. Go back over to Mint. And she's back. Got more stuff. Hey, the squid. The slime cube. I haven't got either of those yet. Ooh. Okay. Accept. Go over to Quinn. Got 2 new things for ya. Goodbye, squid. And back home for the potions. Okay. Guaranteed greater. Possibly up to greater 2-star. And what kind of traits are we looking at? Not totally sure, actually. I've only used 2 traits, actually. Oh, okay. I guess we're not allowed to look before we bottle. 1 negative trait. Okay, we got superb. Not. I could have read that earlier. Whoops. Okay. So if we want to make poison, this is realistically our option. So if we do 18D, we want 18C. We got 12 on that. 12 and 6? Ooh, that works. Okay. And we want 36A. One, two, three. Perfect balance. 6 out of 6. Bruise in 4. 1, 2. That works, actually. Just open up the shop. Possibly open up the shop. Actually, fuel. We have 2 logs. Okay, we need to buy 1 more from Saffron if we want to do that. We're about to get or we just got our good mana potion, so we might be able to get away with only giving 1 to Mint. When you have 1 of these, admittedly, and she might need 2. That being said, yeah, I think that between these 3, and then what we'll get from this, we should be able to get through the Poison Mire at least once, which will get us the upgrade for the shop. Okay, so the question is, do I want to reduce this? I'm going to go with no, because we effectively only have 1 time here. Like, if this ticks over 1, if it ticks over 2, then we tick over another 2 for the day, so that's 4 total. So go ahead and just do this. And since we don't really have... Never mind. It's a reduced cost. I'm not doing it, don't worry. I think we just accept being poor for a moment here, because we do not have the number of potions needed to really do much selling right now. I basically say that we go out and try to hang out with people to advance their stories. Once again, because we have the potions needed for the competition, we can kind of play it a bit easy until the competition and we take over into the next cycle. It's useful to keep pushing to try to get better and better stuff, but I have that plan laid out for the next steps of what to do, so I don't think that it's super necessary to push even harder. Deck building is something I could have done, admittedly, but whatever. Because I'm kind of trying to push Muktuk's story forward, let's go ahead and hang out with him, because gift, no more generosity, go ahead and hang out then. 2 is unlocked, but we can't do it. So just weightlifting. Ooh, it actually advanced. Sylvia pushes herself to lift just a little bit more than before. She manages just fine. She might even be ready to lift something heavier than a rodent soon. Improvement! I saw it with my own eyes. Sylvia feels a little closer to Muktuk and mildly less stressed. And between everyone else, I'm most interested in either Quinn or Baptiste. Because 0 cost card... Actually, the poor was 2. Let's try Quinn, then. Oh, actually, back to Muktuk for just a moment. Because I want to check out what the upgrade looks like for the Glass Cauldron. Oh, that's one of what we needed for the eye. Or that's one of the things that we need the eye for. Okay, keep that in mind then. That's not difficult to hit. In fact, if I had thought to open up the shop, I would have had that amount now. And I have 3 of these at the moment, so I can spend 1 kind of no problem. Okay, I can upgrade that pretty easily, and that would be just our straight best cauldron at that point. Noted. Back to Quinn. Have I fed you? Yeah. And I can't hang out because there's not enough time. I think that at this point it's basically just buy shit or go home. Oh, right, I don't have money. I actually forgot about that for a moment. Go home it is then. Money lost. All of it. Yep. Customers 0. Potions sold 0. I actually just didn't open the shop. Okay, fungus costs more, minerals cost less. Increased value for fire tonics. I got some good news for you then. Bone waste has stronger monsters and better loot. Time to avoid that. Decreased value for mana potions. Okay. Okay. It's a little... Okay, prior to the contest. The game says that like once or twice, and I totally missed it the first time. Anyway, I'm going to pick up the poison potions here. And in order to not leave it on a cliffhanger, I'm going to try to send Mint out on that mission. And then I'm probably going to cut the stream, because I do actually have some recording I need to do on the hour, so in 15 minutes, because that actually got pushed off from yesterday to today, unfortunately. Just kind of timing didn't line up. So let's go ahead and collect on this. I love that I made something perfect and actually decent just on first attempt here. 3-star common with 2 good traits. I can sell that. Okay, we don't need to do anything else for the competition at this point. Since we're missing a lot of stuff, though... Right, we're on this now. Two. 6C. Perfect balance, 5 out of 6, and that's B and C, so I can throw U in there as well. So then that is a 4-star common at least, 1, 2, 0-star greater at least, possible 1-star. Fuel. Yeah, let's have that be 2, and then I'll, like, go out about town, spend 1 time when I'm out there. Or I'm just ending on Mint. Forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna set that, but then just leave. Maybe could have made it a more ideal timing, but yeah, whatever. End of the stream, being a little bit less efficient. Deck builder really quickly. Shock factor, I feel like that's too risky for me, honestly. I'm so interested in this, though. Stress by 2 isn't super useful at the moment. Like, it's increasing the base price by 3, and interest is a percentage increase. So that's like a multiplicative increase, I think. So I'm kind of interested in how that works. Let's go ahead and travel. Go to Baptiste to collect on stuff. Is this the one where I doubled? No. I just got 4 berries and another slime. I have no money. Well, luckily there's not a lot here I would want, actually. I haven't gotten either of these yet, but, like, that's not super usable for a lot. And that's solid, but I have better stuff, and it's just kind of okay. Let the land heal for a turn. I don't have potions on display, do I? No, I don't think so. I got some good news for me! Step 1. Get rid of that. Plus 2 anti-poison. There's only 1 poison that we need. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5? We either need 5 or 6. We have 6 with that alone, so we're good. Let's see if that's good enough. That's actually worth undoing that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do some stuff here then. You, title, confirm, continue, morning. Shouldn't that be purple? Oh no, we have those, okay. Wait, what? Did it save after I did those? Okay, not gonna question that. Honestly, that's pretty much perfect in this one scenario, so sure. Arrange potions, so we need one of you, one of you, one of you, and that seemed to work out. I couldn't test, actually. Okay. We don't need fire tonics at the moment. Wow, that actually works. 57. I don't know if the type makes a difference. I'm just going off of base value. Let's go ahead and open the shop. Wait, deck builder. Did I change? Because I saved. No. I don't know why it saved after I did that. Let's just open the shop and do stuff. Scheme. Scheme. Sympathy. What's the impatience? 1 patience per turn. Okay. Yeah, we got time for this. Close it out. Not astounding, but it did work. I didn't look at the numbers there because I was too busy comboing off. Oh, hey, Baptiste. You were incorrect. It does not stand out. That's the next... Yeah, the next interest-raising card. So let's go ahead and press the attack. Scheme. Pump up. Sure. Set up. Pump up. Spend 2. And spend 1, so that should be 3. See, I can't quite math that correctly for some reason. Okay, up to 7. Unfortunately, that got rid of the pump up. Oh well. I think just close it out. Not the sexiest deal, but it wasn't terrible in terms of, like, the actual percentages. Scheme. Okay, we got Pump Up and Enthusiasm, so let's go ahead. Press the attack, see if we can draw Sympathy. Ah, Craftsmanship. So this should be by 6, so that'll be 20 total. So that should be 6 out of whatever the next level is. And this base should go up by 3%. 10% is 6. So 3% is going to be like 2. Right, that went up 2. And that went to 5. Go ahead and just close it out there. Actually, plus 9 means it's maxed. Yep, cool. Okay. Get the brew. I love that just my basic, not exactly my basic, but like I'm being serious, but I'm not really optimizing every little thing at the moment. or not trying to at least, is still at the greater level when competition ready is the middle of common level. Okay, so in terms of potions, making another set of health would actually be pretty good. And health is AB, right? Yeah. What do we have for A? 12. 18. We have 12s with these. If I'm gonna do that, then I might as well switch back over to the glass cauldron so I can fit in one more ingredient to get to 1 star. That'd also be 2 positive traits as well, so they're good to sell. Custom. Glass. Brew. I think I finally tested whether the ingredients get destroyed. I think the answer is no. Yeah, because I had 3 of these in total. Which means that's probably a terrible idea to get rid of them, but I'm trying. That's, yep. Okay, so that's common 1 star, common 3 star, at least possible 4. Let it brew for 4? Eh, probably not. And 1 more cactus. Because I only need, I think, 1 or 2 cacti in order to get the upgrade. Okay, we got a little bit of money. So let's go ahead, travel, get the stuff from Baptiste. Same stuff as before? Yes, okay. We now have money, so... I'll invest here, but that's more for the rare ingredient, and so I can feed Muktuk a bone. I swear that was not intended as a euphemism. Can I feed Quinn anything? Expand. Yep, one of those. So I didn't have those berries before. So I'm starting to get to the point where I'm not using these basic ingredients nearly as much. Wait. Okay. Careful. Just get out. You have 30 gold you can spend. Just leave and send Mint on a quest. Come on, I clicked. Adventure. Mushroom. Poison. This is worse. I forgot to take potions out of the display. Okay, let's see if this works or not. No by 1. Title. Confirm. Continue. Autosave. Oh, okay. My apologies, but I do have a timeline here. I need to end the stream so I can get to my recording. I'm sorry that it was such a redundant backtracking last 10 or 15 minutes here. I was just trying to get that one little bit of stuff done where probably we could send Mint out, hang out with someone, Mint comes back. Actually, it'll take 3 times, so probably not. At least send Mint out, and then I just forgot to take stuff out. Yeah, I put this in the display, and that fucked me over. Okay. That is me being dumb. My apologies. If this live stream hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff you've heard a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where it's going to be Sunday, because I'm taking my usual streaming weekend. So I'm going to... yeah, it's going to the 5th. I'm going to be trying to do the first week of the weekly anime watch-along for winter 2023. Some stuff has started, some stuff has not, so it might be a little bit of a truncated stream. Kind of depends on how stuff goes. I'll check the not the deadlines. I'll check the airing times in the next day or so I can make all the slides and just get stuff ready for the stream. In case you're new to the channel, by the way, the weekly anime watch-along is very much a stream for me. It is just because anime is such an important hobby to me, I pretty much found a way to make watching anime a part of my weekly schedule. So, if you haven't been to it before, it's very hands-off. It's just me commenting over stuff that I'm watching. You don't hear it. But you're still very much welcome to watch along with me, hence the name of the stream. Anyway, until then, see you next time, hopefully. Bye.